Can I ask you something? How many decisions in your life were actually yours, and how many were made because you were afraid of what someone else might think? If that question made your heart skip a beat, stay with me. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Little Talks with Lily, episode 5. Today, we are talking about something almost every human struggles with, the invisible audience living inside our heads. And heads, it's strange, isn't it? Sometimes no one is judging us, yet we feel judged. Nobody says anything, yet we reply imaginary conversations. Nobody laughed, yet we are convinced they did. Some of us stay silent because we are afraid of sounding stupid. Some never wear the clothes they actually love. Some don't start a YouTube channel, some don't leave unhappy jobs, some don't chase dreams. Not because they can't, but because they are worried about what people might say. Today, let's understand why this happens. And maybe at the end of this conversation, those invisible voices will become much quieter. Our brain wants acceptance. Let's start with something surprising. There is actually a reason our brains care so much about other people's opinion. Thousands of years ago, humans lived in tribes. Being accepted wasn't just nice, it was survival. If your tribe rejected you, you could lose food, shelter, protection. You might not survive alone. So your brain developed an alarm system. Whenever it senses rejection, it reacts almost like you are in danger. That's why criticism hurts. That's why embarrassment feels so intense. Your brain isn't trying to ruin your day, it's trying to protect you. The problem is, our world has changed, but our brains haven't caught up. Today is someone unfollowing you, someone disagreeing with your opinion, someone not liking your work, doesn't threaten your survival. Yet your brain reacts at as if it does. Understanding this changes everything because suddenly you realize you are not weak, you are simply human. The story we make up. Here's something fascinating. Most of the suffering we experience never actually happens. Imagine walking into a room, someone glances at you. Immediately, your mind says, they don't like me. But what if they were just tired, thinking about work, worried about their families, looking for someone else? Our minds are amazing storytellers. The problem is that they often write stories without evidence. Psychologists even have a name for this. It is called mind reading. We believe we know what other people are thinking, even though we have absolutely no proof. And then we react emotionally to a story our own mind created. That's exhausting. The prison of people pleasing. Many of us don't just care what others think, we organize our entire life around it. We say yes when we want to say no. We apologize for things that aren't our fault. We hide parts of ourselves. We avoid conflicts. We smile while hurting inside because somewhere deep down you have connected love. We have connected love. With approval, we think if anyone likes me, then I will finally be enough. But here's the painful truth. You can spend your whole life trying to make everyone happy, and someone will still dislike you. No matter how kind you are, someone will misunderstand you. No matter how carefully you speak, someone will criticize you. Trying to please everyone is like trying to hold water in your hands. The harder you squeeze, the faster it disappears. Why criticism hurts so much? Think about uh, uh, Think back to childhood. Maybe you were praised only when you got good grades. Maybe you were compared with siblings. Maybe mistakes were met with harsh words. Maybe you learned, I have to perform to deserve love. Those lessons quietly follow us into adulthood. Suddenly, a stranger comments online. Feels like proof we are not good enough. One piece of criticism cancels out 100 compliments. Not because the criticism is true, but because it touches our old wound. Healing begins when we realize not every opinion deserves a seat at our table. Everyone is thinking about themselves. Can I tell you a little secret? Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to spend much time thinking about you. The person you think noticed your mistake is probably wondering if people noticed theirs. The coworker you think judged your presentation is stressing over tomorrow's meeting. The stranger who passed you forgot seeing you within minutes. You were all staring in our own movie. Everyone else is simply an extra passing through. Realizing this can be incredibly freeing. Ask yourself one question. Whenever you find yourself worrying, pause and ask, whose voice am I listening to? Is it yours or someone else's? Sometimes it's an old teacher, sometimes it's a parent, sometimes it's a society, sometimes it's social media, sometimes it's someone who hasn't been part of your life for years. Yet somehow they are still directing your decisions. Maybe it's time to take back the microphone. Confidence is what we think. Confidence isn't what we think. Many people believe confidence means never caring what other think. That's not true. Confident people still feel nervous. They still feel criticized. They still doubt themselves. The difference is they don't let those feelings become the driver of their lives. Fear sits in the passenger seat, but confidence keeps its hands on the steering wheel. Being brave doesn't mean you are fearless. It means you keep walking anyway. A small exercise. I would like you to try something this week. Take a piece of paper, draw two circles. In the first circle, I want you to write what I can control. Inside it, write things like my kindness, my efforts, my honesty, my actions, my attitude. Then draw another circle. Label it what I cannot control. Other people's opinion, their moods, their assumptions, their expectations, their choices. Every time anxiety shows up, ask yourself which circle this belongs to. If it's in the second circle, practice letting it go again and again. Because peace doesn't come from controlling people, it comes from knowing what isn't yours to carry. Before we finish today, I want to leave you with one thought. Imagine reaching the end of your life. Looking back, would you rather say, I'm glad everyone approved of me, or I'm glad I finally lived as myself? People will always have opinions. Some will support you, some won't understand you, some may even criticize you. Let them. Their opinion belongs to them. Your life belongs to you. Don't hand the pen of your story to someone who isn't even living it. Thank you for spending this few quiet moments with me today. If this conversation touched your heart, share it with someone who needs the reminder that they don't have to earn someone's approval. And I would love to hear from you. What's one thing you have been afraid to do because of other people's opinion? Let me know in the comment section. You don't have to be perfect, just be honest. Sometimes that's where healing begins. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember the people who matter won't require you to become someone else. And the people who require you to become someone else were never your people to begin with. So if you like the video, follow, share, and subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.